Hello. Oh. Didn't do much today, but I'm still tired. What's with this crap? Just gotta get all situated. What are we doing today? I don't know. I never know. Stop asking me. I clearly don't know. Streams. I was trying to edit yesterday's stream, and I don't know why, but the recordings sounded completely different than what the live sounded like. At least whenever I check the live. So that was a nightmare. It sounds like crap, but it's all I've got. So I'm gonna try to do something with it. Because I want to post a thing about what happened yesterday, because Timberborn, like, was a very rare occurrence. But no, it just sounds terrible. Try to do some audio things to make it at least somewhat palatable, but there's like half of the stuff I can't even use because it sounds too bad. So gotta try something different with the next game stream. I've also noticed that I pause a lot, mainly because my brain has a bunch of different thoughts that happen, and then they run into each other, and then they're all over the floor, and then someone has to pick them up, and then that just makes it really hard to keep the flow going consistently, because brain don't brain much at all. So that's a new thing I'm self-conscious about. Also, part of the problem with my audio is that, like all the other people, they say make sure you have like a fist distance away from your mic. I literally can't do that. I don't have any kind of setup to be able to do that. My mic has to be essentially like in front of my shoulder, the closest. I just don't have room to put it anywhere else. So I don't know how to fix that. And I can't stop pausing because my brain's like, what are other words? I don't know. Let's just get to the drawing. So we're gonna finish this. Ugh. I'm gassy suddenly. We're gonna finish this Vtube model. I just need to do some detailing with the highlights and stuff, and then it'll be done. I don't know how good of a model this is. I mean, it looks nice, but when it comes to the rigging part, I don't know if I've turned this into a nightmare for the person who ends up doing that, or what. I did what I could. I did what I thought would help. Where are the ears? Where are the ears? They're there. Okay. So turn that. Oh, nope. Do that. And then that. Okay. Go back down here. Turn that to true. Turn this to overlay. Wasn't sure if this would actually show on the thread here. I am pretty happy with how this has turned out. I just really hope that I did it right. That's essentially my main fear with this, is that I didn't do it right. Which likely is going to be the case, because I've never made a VTube model, like I've said. I made my my PNG thing. I don't know how different that is from like a full-fledged VTube model. That actually looks pretty nice. Another thing I was kind of disappointed in with the audio is that I could have sworn I have gotten my voice to be deeper. And yet, with this tone that I didn't used to talk in before, it sounds exactly the same as it did before. So either I'm absolutely losing it, or I'm crazy. I don't know which. Send help.
No fingerprints, no known enemies. Once a dead man.
They were like, oh man, I sound way different now. This is great. I hate the sound of my voice. And this decided to show up. I guess it's on the other. It's not on the other side. What? Okay. Don't know where that came from. I like this little, like, 1 to 2 pixel highlight. I don't know, I think it looks nice. Not really showing too much on the red. Showing more than I thought it would, but still not showing that much. I think I'm going to want to do a glow just for this part. Maybe for some room lighting along the rest of it. Does the audio sound fine? I'm now paranoid about that. It's something that I worked really hard on, trying to get it to sound good, and I thought I did. Is he saying Weather Child? Probably Weather Channel, but I won't go with Weather Child. That's funny. Weather Child. Weather Child. Weather Child. The music that we're listening to right now is from Ill Advised Records. They do that kind of dark lo-fi type of stuff. I like it. And actually listened to their stuff pretty much all year. Which, shame on me, but they also haven't really uploaded much of anything since last year. So, shame on them. It's right between the brows. I like how that looks. It's looking nice. Looking nice. Oh no.
Hello.
Hello.
I got my new phone.
Yeah.
It fucking slaps.
Ouch.
It's really like Jesus Christ. Did you see what I drew for you that I'm working on?
Yes, I did. I'm excited.
Why didn't you say anything?
Because I've been busy.
You felt like I was ignored, asshole.
No, that was ignoring.
I zoned out.
Another reason why it doesn't matter.
Well, I like feedback when I draw something.
But you zone out.
An acknowledgement of any kind would have been nice.
But you zone out.
Not when I'm waiting on a Discord message.
Don't be afraid.
But only when you're waiting. Only when you're waiting on a Discord response and a call. Listen, motherfucker.
Frankly, I don't find this conversation important enough to continue it. Anyway. Is the mic cord coming out of the neck?
Yes.
Huh.
And I have it set up to where it can move around. So I was working on making a highlight reel of last night's stream, and for some reason the audio quality is absolute shit, but only with the recording that's on YouTube.
Interesting.
Yeah, like the volume is extremely low for some reason. But yet when I tested out recording it straight to my computer, the audio was just fine. So, fortunately, I do have an external hard drive now, so I can start recording streams and putting it on that hard drive, and then work on it and stuff when I feel like it. But I was very upset. Still trying to make something with it, but it's not great. So what do you plan on doing?
Good question. Probably Overwatch. I don't feel like drawing right now. But I needed some socializing time.
Oh, you socialized
Like
yesterday.
I'm like a kitten. You gotta socialize me or I go feral.
What's wrong with that?
The kind of feral I am is self-destructive.
And don't be that way. Just stop it. Get some help.
Lord, I wish I could.
Get some McDonald's.
McDonald's, chicken McNugget.
I will never get over how he said that shit.
Mm-hmm. Stop it.
You're right, Michael Jordan.
Which makes me think of that meme of fuck them kids.
Oh, so funny.
I'm waiting on Amazon to deliver a Taj. It says they are 2 stops away.
Woo!
I don't know why my voice defaults into that strange sound sometimes.
It's when you want to add emphasis to things.
Yeah, but I don't do it intentionally. It just sort of happens.
Something just takes over my body.
Get possessed by a grandpa.
Edgy grandpa. We're all edgelords now.
I got the stupid skin.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Last night.
Oh.
Yeah, I completed the 50 games. And now I'm just like, well, I'm never gonna use this. My problem is just that I like Jack so much that I want to have all of his collectibles. I just think it's neat. Why fly? Don't ask you.
Shoe fly, don't bother me.
It's that time of year where flies are coming inside because it's getting colder and it's pissing me off.
It's almost like I'm right about winter being shit.
Yeah, I like winter. I just wish that one little window between fall and winter where the bugs come in is the worst. But then once they're all dead, I'm fine. But in the spring, I have a fucking problem with stink bugs.
For us, it's like one year we have stink bugs, the next year we have like ants, the next year we'll probably have spiders, or maybe it'll go back to stink bugs. But it's like each one of them has a shift of each year.
In the summer, I deal with those little tiny house ants, and it's a war every year. But I got some of that Taro liquid ant bait shit, and it got rid of them this year.
That's good. I'm just gonna do this because I don't really feel like drawing the other side. I am what some would call a lazy.
Cheater!
Yep.
The tools are there for a reason. Use them.
Nah. Doesn't sound right.
No, I mean like the copy and paste. If they're there for a reason, fucking use them.
No, that doesn't sound right. Do everything the hard way. That's the way of the master. If you're gonna walk, break your feet. If you're gonna run a marathon, break your feet.
Shard your ankles.
Yes.
Dislocate your kneecaps. You know how it goes.
The American way.
And since you're too broke to have health insurance, die.
The American way. Be a man.
Put hair in your chest.
Death puts hair on your chest.
Whenever there's a food that I say I don't like, Chris is like, why? It's good for you. Put hair in your chest. I'm like, you're an asshole. Stop that. My mom went to a Halloween party.
Oh yeah?
She has to borrow my white face makeup, which I use for doing Papa cosplays.
Ah. Oh, is she going as herself in the morning?
Basically. From what I saw, she just did a white basic face color covering and then just black all over in some places, around her eyes and mouth and stuff.
Hmm.
And I didn't see what she was wearing because I went back upstairs because I was in the middle of setting up my new phone. It's so much bigger than my old one, and I really like that. The keyboard doesn't feel too tiny for my baby hands, and that's saying something.
God damn, what the hell did you have before? Microphones?
It was a Samsung Galaxy S21. Just the basic standard model, which isn't very big. Now I have the S23 Ultra. It's the same phone Chris has. It makes my hands feel tidier in a good way. And the camera is so good. I gotta show you the picture of Carlisle. High definition burb.
Whoa.
Right?
He's very textured.
He sure is. You've never seen a bird so textured.
Nope.
I should probably get him some coconut oil to rub on his beak and toes.
That poor neglected thing.
Yeah, like I don't spoil him.
It's terrible.
My package is going to be here in a second, so I'll be right back.
Alright. Ooh. Turn the stabilizer up. There we go.
I'm back.
Yay. What was package?
new charger for the new phone.
That came separately?
I wanted a more higher power one so it charges faster.
Ah.
That was a strange noise you made.
My back, it hurts.
Oh, poor baby.
I know.
Although I totally feel you. Every day, all day, something's hurting.
Every step I take is a battle cry.
Basically.
Hmm. Not sure why I did that.
What did you do?
I covered up the mouth with the nose layer, and I don't know why.
That seems counterintuitive.
Yeah. way I've got this designed, it's not going to be very expressive because I didn't want to make different mouth shapes. But also, like, half of his mouth is missing, so, or at least his lips.
Yeah.
So, I kind of was just going with a sort of anime talking style.
Lip flaps, essentially.
Yeah. So he can move his eyebrows, can move his eyes around, the lips flap, and he can even move the bottom teeth if he really wants to get that kind of set up. The headphones are adjust are made in a way to where if he wants to like move his head around, they'll sort of give the illusion of his head turning like a tiny bit. The mic can move around. The neck can move around. I'm pretty sure I got that set up to where there shouldn't be any issues with that. His heart dangles in his chest, so that will move around. He's from Australia, so the hole in his chest is actually in the shape of Australia.
I noticed that.
I changed the fingers to each finger just being a solid, a single layer. So like he can wave and stuff, but that's pretty much all he can do with that. I couldn't figure out how to make it more advanced than that without having to make different hands and stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't do much of anything with his legs because I don't think they're going to be showing very much at all. And he agreed.
Typical VTubers are chest up.
Yeah. But the arms can move around, like at the shoulders and at the elbows, at the wrists. The torso can move around.
So he could do jazz hands.
Yeah. So he's able to do some stuff with it. I would say it's a very pretty looking, but very basic Vtube model.
I think gets the job done. I wish Overwatch would have the Halloween maps year round. I know that would make it less special, but Halloween!
This look at my merch on this. Totally destroys the effect. Cool.
For Halloween, I'm making Mercy Zombie Doctor.
Sounds right.
It's a very cute skin that's like pink and pastel, well, pastel pink and white with her skin's like a green, like a paley green color. It's really adorable. We have a Hanzo. Are you a good Hanzo?
I want to look up real quick what kind of files can just be put into like a Vtube maker or whatever. Actually, I should just ask, can clip files go do that? Okay. So I will probably need to put this into a Google Doc daily, Bob. But yeah, Vtube model made. Time to draw some feet.
Yeah.
I've got a couple ideas that I want to do. They're memes, of course.
Naturally. So you like the sketch I have going so far?
Yeah. Let me look at it again. Yeah, the I don't know, the cape or whatever you would call that on her back is a little bit longer. It tends to.
It's hard to tell from your references because they're all over the place.
Yeah, I try to show at least. Well, like I'm updating her reference sheet anyway. But yeah, that cape or whatever essentially goes just past the belt. At least the tips do. Now I need to draw her like taking that cape things, but then like holding them like Batman wings. Just be like, I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am going to kill you. I am Armageddon. Maybe we shouldn't have it be a racing. That might not be what we want.
Slip that in. That was a terrible match. Literally god awful. One thing I do think is cool about the new Overwatch loot box system is if you get duplicates, the more you get, they add up to getting a free loot box when you reach like 20.
Ooh.
Yeah. So even if you're getting duplicates, they're going towards getting something else. And for every normal loot box you get, your 20th one, you get a legendary loot box, guaranteed to have a legendary skin in it.
Ooh.
I really like that you can't buy them now.
Yeah.
It feels like a reward for playing the game now.
Yeah, it seems like people forget that was the part that people didn't like about the loot boxes.
Mm-hmm. And I don't really mind the battle pass. It's not my favorite, but I'm used to it now.
Hmm. Hello!
Hello!
Hello! Infinitagger! Ah! How is you? I'm doing my best.
That's all you can do.
Yeah, pretty much. Just finished this VTube model for someone. It's like a very pretty looking basic rig or model, whatever. I don't know how to do the rigging part. Yeah. And so, but I'm giving the guy this, and he's going to figure it out from there. And now we're drawing Phee memes, or themes.
Themes.
Because everybody should have a good theme in their life.
But yeah, after we hung up last night, I played a little more Overwatch, and then I completed a whole commission, finished another drawing, and started on Phee. I was productive.
God damn. Maybe you shouldn't talk to me then. You seem to be productive when you're not talking to me.
I could do the same. Sorry, Juno distracted me.
Exactly.
I could do the same talking you or not. May is going to cook for Juno. That's kind of adorable.
You sure about that?
As long as she doesn't poison her anyway. Don't touch me. Jump that!
Do you have any plans for tonight, Corpse? Animating. I'm really wanting to get back to animating.
I've only ever animated a couple of things, and while I liked the end result, the process was too tedious for me.
We're afraid you might laugh at us.
I'm not laughing.
What is the purpose of this autopsy?
You believe a monster lurks in each of us.
No, Mercy died. Inuyasha joined the game.
Ain't nothing going in my Yasha.
Inuyasha is a dog boy.
I know.
I had a crush on him when I was a child. Now I think he's way too immature. Oh, how I've grown.
But liking pretty much just old men.
Yeah.
That's how I've grown.
Into liking old men.
I'm now a guilt chaser.
Why would I want someone my age?
Ew, gross.
Older? Always.
It just makes me think of from the SpongeBob movie of now we're men, I change my underwear.
Basically.
The eternal dilemma of mankind.
Can someone touch the point with me, please?
The paradox.
I don't look right for her teeth. I think I was pressing the right button. Yeah, I'm changing up her shoes because I'm kind of tired of the current look.
Wedges.
Yeah.
A wedge is a type of shoe, but that's a way different type of wedge.
You're just a hater. Sounds like something a hater would say.
I bet you did with the game. You know, maybe tonight we don't play Overwatch because those first two games were fucking abysmal.
Finally, you listen
And
to
that
me.
just... I can tell when the games are gonna be good, and tonight they're not gonna be good.
I was listening back on the games that you were playing last night, and it kind of sounded like most of them weren't very good.
The funny thing was, I won most of them. I was just getting frustrated with specific characters.
It was just really funny, just hearing me just bitching about all the people.
I'm good at bitching.
Big old bitch.
That reminds me of a Drawfee Extreme quote where Nathan, they always gave Nathan seltzers. They gave everyone seltzers. But basically, it's like, then why do you always give me seltzer? And Julia goes, so we don't have to hear your bitching. And Jacob was like, that's way funnier than I was gonna say, because what I was gonna say was so we can harvest your piss.
Who do you think you are, Aaron?
Basically. My default state basically is to always have a droppy stream playing in the background on my TV, and they're responsible for so much of how I talk. Them and fucking Dan and Aaron. I have the Giraffe brain rot. What does this mean you're drawing her in?
She's in a T-Rex pose, and it's just gonna say autism.
Ah, good. I have another one.
Gotta represent.
This would be a very good pose for Phee, I think.
I pretty much already have that.
I remember someone drew Laios in that shirt.
Yeah, I pretty much already have that.
But not that exact pose. Different guns. It doesn't say autism.
Yeah, this one's gonna say autism. And then I'm gonna do another one that says autism, but it's gonna be the rainbow that SpongeBob does.
That's an Asian. She's the most autism.
Mm-hmm. She is the most, thank you very much.
Oh, Carlisle sleeping. How do you sleep when I'm making so much noise? Then again, how do I sleep when he's making so much noise?
The two of you are used to bitches being noisy.
I guess. When Jasper was here, Carlisle woke them up basically every day, whereas I would just sleep through it. I didn't wake up until I heard them say Carlisle. And again, I've lived with this bird for 11 years. He's a middle-aged man.
So is Hershey.
Your cockatiels can live to be around 20. He's 11. The oldest cockatiel, I think, lived to be over 30 something.
I think it's about as old as the oldest cat ever lived.
How old was Pete Ink?
Pete Ink was about 17 or 18.
There.
I mean, she lived way longer than any cat with her health issues, so.
You sound like you're going to throw up.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I'm like, why do I feel a little warm? I'm drinking beer. Dumbass.
Yep.
From a vascular heart. Life of cock.
Stench of fart.
That's Christopher. The first thing, whenever Chris and I first got together, and I knew he was going to have no problem settling in around me, was he did not wait to stop, like, to fart in front of me. He did it immediately. And I was just like, okay, I guess this is how it is now.
Just like Dan being being scared at first, and then Aaron just texts and is like, I cannot wait, have your dick inside me. He's like, I guess we're friends.
Yeah. My surgery is in 18 days.
Ooh.
Yeah. I have all of my pre-op appointments coming up. Can't wait for the day where I never have to bleed again unless I injure myself.
Which is going to be every
Which will
day.
happen. And guaranteed no children. Yeehaw. My ass is not fit to be a parent.
Barely fit to be an adult.
Exactly. I hardly take care of myself. My mom still cooks me dinner. That's mostly because she has our food stamps that's in both of our name, and she likes cooking, so I don't mind it. I would cook for myself, but she insists. Mainly because she's already making her and Craig food, so why not make me something too? Because Craig can't cook to save his life.
My dad's the same way. The only cooking story I've ever heard about my dad was when my parents first got married. My mom came home to their apartment, and my dad was cooking green beans. And there was smoke in the apartment, and it smelled horrible because for I guess for just like 1 or 2 cans of green beans, he used an entire onion.
My God.
And burnt the onion and everything. And my dad's not been allowed to cook ever since.
See, my biological father, he was an amazing cook. Really good shit. Craig, he burns frozen pizza. My mom is a very good cook. It's like the 2 things you'll learn about my mom from anyone around here is that she's a really good cook and that she's crazy.
Crazy good cook.
No. She is like literally neurotic and she does cook very well.
Crazy good cook. She's crazy and good cook.
But I remember one summer up at my dad's, me and my sister Christina were out in the swimming pool that he got specifically for me. And he got himself a new deep fryer, and he was just deep frying everything. He came out to us with fried pickles and all kinds of shit. He was just like, kids, look!
I mean, I would probably be the same way if I was confident enough in deep frying.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I deep fry, the fire department shows up.
Chris and I are pretty damn good at it. We make fried chicken regularly. And he has a dedicated deep fryer for that sort of thing. Whenever we change the oil out to where it's fresh, we like to make beignets, if you know what those are.
Beignets?
No.
Oh.
They are a fried donut type thing.
Sounds good.
Covered in powdered sugar. We also like to make fried mushrooms and mozzarella sticks and fried shrimps. All kinds of good stuff. But we've basically perfected this fried chicken recipe to where it's extra crisp and the breading doesn't get too dark so it doesn't look like but because you have to leave it in there for a while, because we typically do bone-in thighs and drumsticks, so with the bone in there, it takes longer to cook. But with the we put some cornstarch in the breading, so it gets extra crispy.
Ooh.
I would like to experiment with a buttermilk marinade, but typically we're usually in a hurry, so the fried chicken that we make is like a quick fried chicken recipe. I think a good 20 to 30 minutes in a buttermilk bath with spices would be pretty tasty too. It looks like she should be like,
Because she is. He's 100% doing that.
cute.
Like I always say, she's an extremely smart person, but she really enjoys the shit out of being stupid.
She can use her intellect, she just chooses not to. In the sketch I started, you can tell that I was trying to make sense of her nonsense hat.
It makes perfect
You really-
sense.
Back to the
You really did
animalistic.
just make it a shape.
The monster.
That's not a criticism, it's just a shape.
Sounds like a criticism to me.
I didn't say I didn't like it.
No, but you're calling it bullshit.
I said nonsense.
Same thing. It's just the PC way. We're adults, allegedly.
Allegedly. One of us is almost 30, the other one is in his 30s.
Man, I can't believe you're that old.
I'll be 30 in August next year. Jesus Christ. 3 decades.
3 decades of fucking up!
Basically. Years experience and
Jacking off!
That was one of my favorite, like, early Shoocheroo animations.
What game were they playing that he did that?
I think it was either a Mario or a Sonic game.
Honestly, it's like just as likely to be one or the other.
Exactly. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it sounds like the kind of rage Aaron has during Mario or Sonic. So I remember along that same vein was, ooh, Sonic! Ooh, Sonic! Unavoidable chin move! If you ever just think about the Sonic games and what kind of concepts they do, how? Why?
from Japan.
Yeah. A hedgehog kissed a real life woman.
Yep.
That being said, Shadow the Hedgehog is cool. I like him. He can hang.
He pissed on your wife.
So I pissed on the moon!
Even you, little girl, fuck you!
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
Watch my crops! I think that's my favorite. How do you fuck someone's crops?
Really? And he said his dick was this big.
I can finally leave! Martha, I'm coming home! I'm back!
My favorite part of those fan dubs is just Eggman.
Yeah, they are the best.
Alfred is a very funny man.
You can tell because
He is
most
such
of
a
the...
simp for Grumpy Stan.
You can tell because most of the time when he's talking is when everyone else is losing it.
I've been following him for over a decade now.
Oof.
Same with one of my other favorite artists that he's friends with. And I found them because of Gravity Falls. So that's been since 2013. Same year you and I became friends.
He never recovered.
Nope. Some say we're still
Fucked.
dying. Quit telling everybody I'm dead.
I can still hear his
Sometimes I
voice.
can hear his voice. I honestly love the Cars movies. Something about Owen Wilson car is very good.
Ka-chow.
Yeah. Mads Mikkelsen plays the green car, his rival, in the Danish dub. Chick Hicks, that's his name. Don't ask me why I remember that.
I just figure you know everything about him.
Well, you know how it goes. I find something or someone I like, and I must know every little thing about it. It's the autism. Yep, that sure is mass. Why am I seeing Danny Phantom being fucked on my timeline?
I wondered.
not something I expected to see today.
I feel like you really should just start expecting anything, anyone, any character being fucked on your timeline at this point.
Yeah, probably. But also, for some reason, people ship Diva and Ramatra.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Oh.
And with this image, is she just licking his faceplate?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Gotta get your iron.
I guess.
Suck a robot dick.
Been there, done
It
that,
gives
but
you
that's beside
strength.
the point. Remember my old nickname, Hobo Robo 3000.
Exactly.
I still love that title. Can't wait until Del Toro's Frankenstein is online. I've been hearing so many good things about it. Oscar Isaac gets to be slutty. We'd love to see it. Which the first role I ever saw him in was Star Wars as Poe.
And of course, this has to be in Comic Sans.
Naturally.
It wouldn't be right otherwise.
With the disclaimer, I'm allowed to do this, I am autistic.
Yeah, let people get mad at me. Increases engagement.
I was gonna say, at least some kind of engagement.
Yeah.
All press is good press.
Knock knock, who's there? Autism. Brr, brr, brr. Where the hose at?
That's not where I expected that to go. One of my favorite little phrases that was Justin's username on Twitter was the Grand Autismo. I'm sorry, Carlisle, I didn't mean to wake you up.
You bitch.
I had to knock something against my desk to get something else dislodged from it. He was like, "Oh, why are you knocking?" "Papa, I'm trying to sleep." The way the autism is on there, it looks like she has parachute pants.
I mean, in a way. She does.
I mean, like red parachute pants.
Hey, that worked.
Yay. I think perhaps make the canvas a little longer.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Aw, Tism. Just moved my shoulders and my back popped 3 times. Jesus. I am a bowl of Rice Krispies. Which is to say, he needs some milk. I can't read those tiny letters. My eyes are too bad.
Well, one says and the other one says dinosaur.
Dinosaur. Which reminds me, Ninja Sex Party did a cover of the song Walk the Dinosaur.
Oh.
It's good. Naturally, Dan is a good singer.
This is so dumb.
She is the dancing queen.
Only 700.
Young and sweet. Always.
Yeah, I feel like her autism definitely comes across in the novella. Because she just can't understand why everyone else does not have the same obsessions as she does.
What seems obvious for her, you know.
Yeah.
Your doodle versions of Phee very much scream Chaos Gremlin.
Yeah. That's been the goal.
There was something on Blue Sky earlier saying your first name and your last name they are based off of what I call my cat as a nickname, and I got Tiny Goblin. I'm like, that's basically what Sean calls me already.
Yep. Or little shit.
Yeah. Ankle biter.
Yep. If you got on a stool.
Shut up. feel high.
Might as well be.
Can't even reach the gamma.
Oh, I should probably actually save PNG.
Yeah, maybe.
That might be a good idea.
Now Dancing Queen stuck in my head.
Congratulations.
I played myself.
Mm-hmm.
My Discord status right now is a reference to the Barry stream I was watching yesterday that made me laugh really hard. Someone went to write a banana into the Garticone, but they fucked up and they just put ABA, like Alpha. Someone drew Donkey Kong and it said Mama Amoeba, like Alpha. And I could just hear in Barry's like forlorn ass voice going, Mama Amoeba. So I've been watching Barry play an Ace Attorney game, and there's a character whose name is Eustace Winner. And then the fandom, because of Karina, of course, because Karina loves Ace Attorney, basically clued me into they call him Eustace Deweeder. I don't fucking know. So now whenever he's on screen, my brain just goes, there's Deweener. How do you feel about Pilsners?
Don't really have an opinion.
This Carlsberg is pretty good. It's like slightly bitter, but there's also a bit of sweetness to it. It's good. Tastes better than Miller Lite, that's for sure. That's not a hard thing to accomplish.
Okay. I had to mess with Discord stuff.
Dancing Queen, only 700. Not bad.
I just want to make sure that I get this right. Okay. Oof.
I am just now beholding a were-penguin.
It's right there.
Job. It's by that artist that does the really good minotaurs.
could set this one up to where it you can just put whatever text you want over it. Just have the rainbow.
Oh, today's Susie and Aaron's 12th wedding anniversary.
Oh, nice. No. I feel like I'm on an autism kick now because I just thought of those memes of like when a girl has autism and it's like just kind of mild and stuff like that, and then it's like when a boy has autism and he's like in fully decked out plate armor running into battle. But now I just want to do it the reverse, where it's like when a boy has autism and it's like, look at my Warhammer army. When a girl has autism and it's Phee leading the charge. No thanks.
What did your brother bring you?
Hot and sour soup.
Oh, lucky.
From a local place called Egg Roll Number 1.
Hell yeah.
The child wants to play hide and go kill.
Hot and sour soup's one of the few soups that I pretty much refuse to eat with a spoon. I just drink it.
There are so many chunks in it, though.
Yeah.
You just slurp them?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's called opening the mouth.
My mom loves that soup, but she hates tofu, so she just picks out the tofu and gives it to me.
Like she hates the texture because it can't be the taste.
I don't know. She just hates tofu. It's like her enemy.
I didn't even... I was probably in my mid-20s when I actually found out that those things were tofu in those soups.
Tofu is one of my favorite foods. There's so much you can do to it.
Face of an angel. The heart of a killer. The power of the
looks like getting a call from New Jersey at 8:30 at night.
Power is unearthly.
Go away, Rosalie! Go away and leave me alone!
But in New Jersey,
Her acts monstrous. Her secret electrifying. Of unspeakable evil. The child wants to play hide and go kill.
Completely insane.
Busy in his laboratory. That lab from lamp all night.
All communication with the outside world is stopped.
I'm going to have to get a phone case for the new phone, and I saw one that I like that has the MagSafe pop socket connector on it, so I can get a Wolverine pop socket.
Ooh.
I like that for the hand grip, and also because like we have a little mount in Chris's car where I can just like slot the pop socket into place, and my phone will be like on the dash. Handy because I am typically the DJ when I'm in the car.
Just sitting going, everybody on your feet! Everybody clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap.
Precious card in the nearest street. Tomorrow, I'm going to the train because in the Walmart near there, they have this thing called an Eco ATM where I can turn in my old phone for like $50. Free money! I think it was like 61 actually. Which doesn't surprise me that it's that little because the phone I had, my old phone was pretty outdated. This one, the one that I have now, I got for $400, but on Samsung's website, their version of the refurbished ones are still like $800. I'm like, wow, glad I got it on Amazon. Which I typically feel really weird about spending that much money on a technology piece, but this will hopefully last me a long time. Ah yes, the arm tees.
Hello, Stitches. Little demon kitty.
Spawn of Satan.
Oh, she wants to be held, to lick my lips and eat my mustache.
So pretty.
Typical. Normal things.
What monster could have
Oh, I
done
can hear the purring.
She's a sweetheart. I love this little girl.
He clearly has no affection toward you.
Yeah, I know. Too bad she's feral. Although sometimes I think she is.
Feral or a crackhead?
Same thing.
The sound of cats purring is so relaxing.
Mm-hmm. So I accidentally stepped on her today. Because she was like, oh, you have food. Let me be under your feet.
Ah.
And, so, like, horrible scream. Ran off. Guess where she ran to feel safe?
Where?
On my bed.
Aww. Clearly she hasn't forgiven you.
Nope. I just see her. I walk into my room, look over. I see this little face looking at me. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, baby. And she just starts purring. I was like, she'll never forgive me.
It's about like Carlisle if I accidentally bump one of his pin feathers. He squawks at me and then immediately asks for kisses. I always feel terrible when I make him squawk, though.
A while ago, I went to this one guy's stream, and he was playing the first Metal Gear. Not Metal Gear Solid, but Metal Gear.
Yeah.
And I think it was that one. But he got into a boss fight where this one guy has a hawk that attacks you. And I was like, if that guy got a second bird to attack you with, would that be a hawk tua? And he was like, I almost banned you for that. Because he hates that meme with a fiery passion. And I was like, worth it. Made me giggle.
I have to show you this picture of Ryan and Hugh, and Ryan is making the best face. Why does it look like the ping pong is hurting him?
Because he's always scared.
Yeah, basically. And here's one of Hugh making a really good face.
Well, hey, the sermon the devil's school was preached this time with the casket in the church. And they brought in the casket. Surprised me. I didn't know they were going to bring the casket. But an undertaker brought the casket down to church. Cars were everywhere. They came by the hundreds to see this. They were wondering who had died. Hey, yes, somebody died, all right. We buried the devil that night. The devil's funeral.
last movie I saw him in was Angels in the Outfield.
His birthday was on the 22nd. Wasn't he also in Roger Rabbit?
Yes. He played the bad guy judge. Judge Doom, I think, or something.
Oh, fucking no.
I haven't watched that movie in forever.
I haven't either.
But I do remember that his quote-unquote villain reveal, even though he's obviously a villain throughout the whole thing. But when his reveal scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Yeah? There's a video of you working out. Never a bad thing.
Only bad if you need to be productive.
True. And I'm distracted by the muscles.
Welcome back, Stitches. What you doing? This kitten is surprisingly soft.
Really?
Mm-hmm. She's a short hair, but she's really soft.
Mm-hmm.
Back to licking my face and eating my mustache.
Of course.
I wouldn't mind, but she actually pulls. Oh, does that feel good? I'm giving her scritches, and she's like, ah.
Naturally.
Poor baby.
I liked one Wolverine behind the scenes picture, and now my Facebook feed is nothing but you.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
not complaining, but like,
that's how that works. When I'm laying in bed and she comes up and she wants to start licking my lips and eating my mustache, I try to pull away. She will chase my face. Because she's evil.
Spawn of Satan.
I say that and then she headbutts my chin. But I'm so cute, Daddy. I'm just precious.
Could never say no to me.
She's right. And I'm trying to get adjusted so that I can still draw with her laying on me. And now the main problem is she wants to just stand right in front of my face. Yeah, you can't have that. That's not yours. That's my soup. Get your butt out of my face. Touch my asshole. Look, cat, lay on my neck. That way I can actually do things. Nope, she wants to move around all over the place. Doesn't want to sit down. Looks like she's a kitten.
As if. I had to show you the latte art. It's really something.
Eh.
Yeah.
We used our special cream. Full of protein.
I'm starting to get sleepy.
Being sweet.
Thought I also have to wake up early, so it's probably a good thing.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head to bed.
Okay.
Good night.
See ya. Maybe if I made things not enormous, they would look better. But that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I forgot to leave that call. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to redo this. I'm not liking how a lot of this is looking. But it's a good time to end the stream here anyway. We have been going for 2 hours. And that tends to be how long I want to go. Unless things are picking up. Which they're not really, so. Which is fine. So yeah. Tomorrow, I'm kind of thinking of changing things up a bit. I'm gonna have to talk to some people about it, see what they think. But I might do a writing session stream as I work on the novella. So I think I'll give that a shot. And then Monday, we'll do a gaming stream, and we'll yeah, I think we'll jump over. We'll play a little bit of Mega Bonk because there's some builds I want to try. But we'll definitely go over the Timberborn to see how things go with that. Hopefully we don't have another catastrophe, because I don't know if we can get through another one. Of course, I didn't think we can get through that first one, but we did. So we'll just have to see how that goes. But yeah, so yeah, whatever. Blah 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 blah. No one really cares. But yeah, so you guys know the spiel with videos and streams, so do those things. Join the Discord, and I will see you guys tomorrow.